Hello everyone, my name is Princess, and I am not British, but I love talking in a British accent when I'm being filmed. I don't know why. And I try to stop and I can't stop. So I apologize if I'm not clear. I will try to be clear. Now, today we are going to learn how to be as beautiful as I am by having a sun-kissed look with makeup. Not a lot of makeup, and you'll look naturally beautiful with a tan. Everybody wants a tan these days, right? Now, I know one day I'm going to be a really big YouTube star after this video goes viral. So before everyone starts asking me about what I'm wearing, I will tell you now. This headband is from Forever 21. It was $5. This is from American Apparel. It was way too expensive. I do not recommend that people buy it full price. And this, my nail polish, is called California Coral from Essie. Now, the first step to being a beautiful sun-kissed girl is to use Mary Kay Tinted Moisturizer. Doesn't have to be Mary Kay, but I recommend it because my mother sells Mary Kay, so if you want to buy it from her, you can. Now, not only is it tinted moisturizer, it also has SPF in it, so you don't have to wear sunscreen because you can just wear this. So the first step is you're going to put it all over your face. Now, people ask me all the time, why do you wear makeup, Princess? You're so very pretty without it. And I say, you know what? I don't know. I just don't know. I just wear it because it's fun. I don't wear a lot of it because a lot of makeup is ugly. But I wear sometimes a little bit. When I go to like parties and weddings, you know, I put on a lot of it. Maybe when I become really famous, I'm going to show you all how to put on makeup for a wedding. And pretty soon, YouTube is going to pay me to be their spokesperson. And then I'm going to have enough money to buy a new camera, so everyone can see very clearly what I'm doing. Just in case you can't see very clearly now. Anyway, so you're putting it all over your face. It's okay if it's shiny because we're going to put stuff on top to make it not shiny. You're going to put on your nose, everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. Okay, I think I'm done for now. Now, if you don't have a beautiful face like me, which I'm sure most of you do, you're going to put concealer on. This is from coastalscents.com. You're also going to want to make sure you blend it in. I get confused with my right and my left on this camera. Pretty soon YouTube is going to have people show me how to make a perfect video. Anyways, this is a foundation from Coastal Scents, but I use it as concealer. So I'm going to use the color that matches my skin tone underneath my eyes, so people think that I'm naturally flawless. Now, ladies, I personally don't recommend putting foundation all over your face. I think it's silly. If you have good skin, just put on a moisturizer, or a tinted moisturizer, or bronzer, or nothing. I mean, people wear so much makeup these days. By the way, did I mention I was a certified makeup artist from Brittany Beauty School in Long Island, and I have a makeup certificate, and I do makeup professionally, so everything I say should be written down and studied in law offices and law school. Okay, now my face is a little shiny, as you can tell, which is fine, but I'm going to make it a little less shiny, and I'm going to use a very natural looking bronzer. It's called Rimmel, R-I-M-M-E-L, London. Oh, that's perfect. It fits my London accent today. And it looks like this. I take a brush. It could be any brush you want. It doesn't have to be a brush with some fancy numbers next to it that costs $25 a brush. And you go like this. And you put the bronzer on. You put the bronzer on. You put it on your cheeks. You put it on your cheeks. You put it on your forehead. Put it on your forehead. You put it all over your face. all over your face. Soon we are going to look beautiful, ladies. And it's just a few simple steps. You're going to see we are almost done. I'm not doing a lot of eyeliner, eyeshadow. We're just going to look like we came back from the beach and we're barely wearing any makeup, if not any makeup. The guys will swoon. They'll be like, who is that gorgeous babe with a gorgeous tan walking down the street? And they'll try to get your phone number and you will not give it to them because they are strangers. Now, you're going to put on your neck because ladies who don't put bronzer on their neck should not be allowed in public, my friends. Because you look like you have an orange face with a white neck. Now, I don't know what that resembles, but it's definitely not a normal human being. Now, for all of you who think I have a good British accent, just kindly tell me in the comment box. And I will feel very good about myself because people have told me that I have a lousy British accent. But, however, when I was in school, a new girl transferred in from London and I spoke to her in a British accent. I told her I was from Manchester, and she believed me, until other people told her I was lying. I don't know why they did that. Okay, now we look naturally beautiful bronze. Let's just put a little more on, you know, just for a little more on the cheekbones. You want to put the most bronzer on your cheekbones. Now, putting on bronzer is really not complicated. It's really not. You just have to put everywhere. Make sure to blend in the hairline. Okay, you don't want any lines. Blend in everywhere. Nose, under your nose. You don't want any white spots. You just want it to be a blend. Now, if it's not blending, maybe you don't have a good brush. Maybe you don't have good bronzer. Just ask me and I'll tell you what the problem is, if I have time. Anyways, our next step is going to be putting on eyeshadow. We're only going to be putting on one color because this is a very natural look. Now, we're going to take this brush, it could be any brush, and we're going to use Coastal Scents. Now, you could just take any light color. I'm just making this up as I go. I'm just going to take one of the light colors in the corner. I don't know. This one. And just put it in your crease and under your eyebrow. In your crease and under your eyebrow. Okay, next eye. In your crease and under your eyebrow. Now, it also helps to tweeze your eyebrows before you do this, but you know what? I can't be perfect. Okay, now what you're going to do is, you know what? Let's just have one more color for good luck's sake. I'm just going to take a gold and put it on your eyelid. I don't know why. I just feel like it. No dark colors, anybody. If I see dark colors, I'm going to get you expelled from my makeup nude school. Okay, now we are going to put on eyeliner just on the bottom. This is Sephora. I usually don't buy Sephora because it's expensive, but you know what? I just caved in because the other eyeliners aren't so great from the drugstore. Now, it's not so sharp, ladies, so we're going to sharpen it. Look how well prepared I am. We sharpen it like this. I actually bought the sharpener from Sephora also, because if you buy a crappy sharpener, it won't work. Now we're just going to put on the bottom. There. Now it's kind of hard to put it on with a webcam, but you get the idea. We're just putting on the bottom. Came out a little heavy, but It's okay. Now I'm putting on my waterline, but your waterline is when you go like this, and then you put it on the inside of your eye. Great. Looks about good. Now you're going to wipe your nose because my nose needs wiping. Alright. This is a long video. I hope people are still watching. Okay, now you're going to wipe your nose. It really adds to your face. Okay, now that your nose is wiped, you put on mascara. I just use any old mascara. I think this was on clearance somewhere. Alright. Now, you notice we are not putting on top liner, because this is not a heavy look. People who put on top eyeliner every day and do it too thick look stupid. People who wear a lot of eyeshadow every day look stupid. Okay. Okay. We're almost done. More. Okay, that's about good for now. Now it's time for lip gloss. I usually like a beige color, but I can't find my beige, so I'm just going to use a light pink. Just a little glimmer and shine on your lips, so it looks like you're a shimmer girl. You just take it and you put some on your lips. Now look how pretty. See, everything really just brightened up my face, and I look so pretty. And all I did was a little gloss, a little bronzer, moisturizer, concealer, mascara, and eyeliner.